Anna wiped the grease from her hands onto her already stained jumpsuit and squinted at the maintenance drone hovering near the eastern bulkhead of Bay 7. The small Zithian repair unit had been orbiting the same panel for the last 20 minutes. Its sensor array blinked in a way she had come to identify as confusion. "Still stuck, buddy?" she called out, aware that the drone, known as K1 Van by its creators but referred to as Key Van by the human crew, wouldn't engage in casual chatter. The Zithians created their automated repair units with a focus on efficiency rather than conversation. A spherical body rotated, its 3 articulated arms extending and retracting in a manner that implied frustration. Anna had collaborated with enough alien technology to discern when something was truly malfunctioning as opposed to merely being overwhelmed. This was the second one. The Unified Mechanics Station orbiting Proxima Centauri b was home to representatives from 17 distinct species, each contributing their unique methods to spacecraft upkeep. The Zithians, crystalline entities who conceptualized in the realm of pure mathematics, dispatched their drones rather than arriving in person. It was logical. Why jeopardize organic existence when you can deploy flawlessly designed machines? However, their flawlessly designed machines continued to get caught up on human ships. Anna walked up to the panel, the sound of her magnetic boots echoing on the metal floor. "Allow me to make a prediction. You have conducted diagnostics 47 times and examined every circuit pathway, checked all connections and discovered no issues at all." Key's sensor array lit up, signaling recognition. The drone displayed a holographic readout that Anna had become skilled at interpreting during the last 6 months. Indeed, all systems are functioning normally, with every specification falling within acceptable limits. No errors found. Indeed, that's what I was thinking. With practiced ease, Anna retrieved her multi-tool and effortlessly opened the panel. The quantum flux distributor inside emitted a gentle hum, its crystalline structure radiating a vibrant blue. To any scanner, it would appear to be completely operational. She extended her hand beyond it to the part located behind, a basic mechanical relay that had been a staple in human vessels for the last half-century. It was outdated, perhaps even unnecessary, yet human engineers continued to incorporate them as safety measures. The relay was in good condition, but the connection housing displayed clear indications of thermal expansion stress. "That's your issue," Anna remarked, tapping the casing. "This connection is functional, but it's not performing optimally. In approximately 3 days, it will fail entirely and bring down the whole distributor array." Kevin's sensors honed in on the component, and his holographic display refreshed, indicating that Anna's assessment was unverifiable. "This failure mode lacks any diagnostic parameters." "That's because you're searching for issues that are present at the moment," Anna explained. Even though she understood the drone's translation matrix likely couldn't handle the subtlety. "We examine human mechanics to identify potential issues before they arise. It's referred to as preventative maintenance, not reactive maintenance." She detached the housing and scrutinized it with greater attention. "Check out these tiny fractures. Your sensors likely can't pick them up at all. They are overly small and too understated. I've been at this for 15 years, and I can definitely sense the difference in how the weight is distributed. I notice the subtle discoloration caused by heat stress. I can detect the scent of insulation deteriorating before it fully fails." Kevin absorbed this information quietly. Over the months of working alongside the Zitvian drones, Anna had observed something intriguing. They were not merely updating their databases, they were truly evolving their approach. The Zithians may operate on a foundation of pure mathematics, yet their machines were evolving a form of understanding that nearly mirrored intuition. "Do you realize what your group lacks?" Anna kept fitting the replacement housing into position. "Unproductivity. Your focus on ideal processes and flawless precision has removed all the strange, chaotic, and irrational elements that truly enable complex systems to function effectively over time." She waved her hand towards the bay,
indicating the different ships that were moored for repairs. Each species approaches this in its own unique way. The Vin excessively engineers everything with multiple layers of redundancy. The Keltons utilize biological elements that possess self-healing properties. The Morvani construct everything in a modular fashion, allowing for the swapping of components during flight. And we, as humans, construct through our failures. Kevin's screen indicated a question. Absolutely, you got that correct. We intentionally create systems that are bound to fail, yet in ways that are foreseeable and controllable. We use materials that exhibit signs of stress prior to failure. We develop alerts that indicate when issues may arise before they actually occur, because we lack the intelligence or speed to repair things that fail immediately. Anna obtained the new housing and conducted her own handheld diagnostic. The readings appeared the same as they did previously, which is precisely the intention. Your scanners will continue to indicate that everything is normal, but in 3 days, when this is set to fail, it will not function as expected, and you won't even notice the difference, because the catastrophe that was said to occur will not take place. She shut the panel and stepped away. That's the essence of human engineering. Much of our work goes unnoticed. It's not about the challenges we address, it's concerning the issues we avert. You can't search for something that hasn't come into existence yet. Kevin lingered quietly for a moment, his sensors scanning the panel once again. Then, an extraordinary event occurred. The drone's manipulator arm reached out and gently tapped the panel 2 times, imitating the gesture Anna had performed earlier while pinpointing the issue. A holographic message emerged. Can this unit observe human diagnostic methodology? Anna smiled broadly. Are you interested in discovering how to approach problems like a skilled mechanic? Of course, my friend. Just a heads up, though. At first, it may appear quite inefficient and lacking in logic. We express ourselves with phrases like feels off and doesn't seem right. There's an unusual feeling here. We rely on our instincts just as much as we do on our tools. Anna accessed the maintenance schedule on her datapad. However, I must say that every ship at the station, which is serviced by human mechanics, experiences a 40% lower critical failure rate compared to those maintained solely by AI systems. The Zithians observed it in their statistical review from the last quarter. So, they're sending drones like you to gather knowledge from us, right? Kevin's recognition, the light pulsed. I figured as much. Anna made her way to the next bay. Kevin trailed closely behind. Let's go then. Bay 9 contains a Kailani freighter and all diagnostics show the engine is functioning properly. However, I noticed a rattle 3 days ago that seems out of place. Let's find out if you can pick up on what shouldn't be present. While walking, Anna couldn't help but smile to herself. The galaxy teemed with species that surpassed humanity in advancement, utilizing advanced technology, faster vessels, and enhanced systems. Yet the chaotic, instinctive, and often clumsy way humans tackle problems had turned out to be incredibly valuable. At times, the most effective answers defy logic. At times, they were simply human.